and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And off the base of the wall. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
One out, bases empty.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Bellinger hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And the Rays take the lead. It's 1-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it too. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dominguez sizes this one up, nabs it, and that is that. Back in the Bronx. And on the hill in this one, Shane McClanahan.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. Got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Slings it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Popped up. Loud. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Aaron Judge now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Judge rips that one. Low makes the play. And that is the third out. Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Danny Jansen. Cole back to work. And it's fouled off.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 17.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Now here is Jonathan Aranda. That one's back there. Gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add a run. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's
now pitching.
Mark Leiter Jr. will take over here.
56.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
The pitch. This one smoked on its way out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
And that one fouled off. Well struck right field. That's back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready.
Now pitching.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Marcus Stroman.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That's towards center. Bellinger sizing it up. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Stepping in, Josh Lowe. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 9-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit?
Danny Jansen to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And that is out of play. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He's done it again. His second homer of the game.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Ian Hamilton.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Two down, base is empty. And now here is Jose Caballero. Drilled out towards left center field. Bellinger under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. Now to the bottom of the second. Rays 10 and the Yankees nothing. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was you know, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Giancarlo Stanton, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to. So
he pulls it down at second, and welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning, and now Richie Palacios. Line drive to short and caught. Now up for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. He's already homered in this game. Out to center. Bellinger sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. Yandy Diaz now. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Lau at the plate. That's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Diaz on at second with 2 down. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. And first offering is fouled off. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And a foul ball. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
In the air out to center. DeLuca makes his way towards it. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away now. And now it's switch hitting 3rd baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. On the ground to the left.
Move it.
The throw to first. And that is that. 9. As we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
The right fielder.
So a man aboard. Josh Lowe now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Throw is high and over his head. Throw behind the runner that got him doubled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Danny Jansen getting ready to hit. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 11-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Anthony Volpe. And that one is lifted in the air. DeLuca should have this one. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out. Out number two. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that drops in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And down on strikes he goes. That K is his third.
Now pitching.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Jake Cousins.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 12-0. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. In the air, left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now up for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. In the air, right field. Judge pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. That'll make it out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 13-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jake Cousins departs.
Now pitching.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
Number 41, Tim Hill.
So 2 down, Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first.
He's out.
And the lefty reliever does his job. Just one pitch. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
McClanahan back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one.
In the air, center field. One away.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ground ball to the right side. That's a hit. Man at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Fastball for a strike. Strike two.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
No ball. 2 strikes.
In the air on the infield. Loud. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays take this one in a blowout.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long